Hi, this is Chad from Adventure Designs. We're here in our store in Hayward, California, and we have a chock full of quality gear. All the gear that we have, we test before we sell. So we use it on our personal bikes. If it passes our rigorous testing, then we sell it both in our store and then online to our customers that are out of the area. One such brand and product are the Saddlemen Seats. Saddlemen Seats. They're US made right here in California. We've been riding on Saddlemen Seats on several of our bikes for over 3 years. So it's proven it's way better than stock seats on many of the modern new bikes. We've learned that the manufacturer designs them to be very, very soft. So they feel great when you're on the showroom floor. They feel great when you go on a demo ride. But after about an hour, because they're so soft, it doesn't support your spine or your body, and that you just get sore and agony. So if you're someone like us that puts a lot of hard miles on their bike and want comfort and not pain, seriously consider a quality aftermarket Saddlemen seat. These are the brand new seats just released. We've been waiting eagerly for these seats for almost 2 years, and let me say they did a fantastic job. This is my 2013 liquid-cooled 1200GS, and I have on it the brand new Saddlemen Adventure Touring version that has this really innovative rear seat that has the adjustable lumbar support. There's 3 different clicks. I can have support here if I have a passenger. I can quickly remove this, or I can drop it right back in and have it in one of the 3 positions. Phenomenal seat. This is the standard height. All of their seats come in a couple different versions. I'm going to step up here and show you the options you have with Saddlemen Adventure Touring seats. So what I'd like to do now is get into the various options that Saddlemen has for the BMW R1200GS and GSA liquid-cooled bikes or water-cooled bikes. So the first one is here on my right. This is the Adventure Touring. The distinct feature of this is it has a flat top, has this lighter edging design. It still has in a sense, the guts that this other seat had. So there's actually a relief channel down the middle, dual density foam throughout, and then there's also a generous gel pad in the middle that helps with road vibration and dampening, and will form to you after riding for about 10 minutes. So the Adventure Track comes in a standard height, which is going to be very similar to your OEM stock standard height, and it also comes in a low, which is going to be about an inch lower than standard. It'll be slightly taller than the BMW low seat, but we all know with the BMW low seat, all they did is cut out the foam, so you're practically sitting on a plastic pan. So in order to have comfort on a low seat, you need to have material. So Saddlemen worked really hard to put enough material to support your spine and be comfortable, but to have it as low as possible. This is the standard BMW OEM seat. You can see it's very, very soft. They have plastic flanges. You can adjust, about an inch in height, a plastic base, these inexpensive staples that can rust and fail. The Saddlemen build, they put a lot of quality into this build. They do this because they feel if you have a solid base, what you build on top of it will be even better. So this is the track seat, and the distinct feature of the track seat, it's got a slightly different top, but the main thing is this open trough. They did this open trough. It's very, very innovative, coming from the bicycle market, but they did this to relieve pressure on the prostate area and also to encourage some airflow if you ride in hot environments. It has the same basic structure underneath that the Adventure Touring has. The R1200GS liquid-cooled seats come in a front and rear set. They're only sold in the sets. You have the choice between a low version in the front or a standard height in the front. The rear seats are going to be the exact same. They just have one standard seat, so it's just an ideal standard height for the rear. They're a matching, beautiful combo. But you do have a choice, in addition to low or standard height, to do with lumbar or without. And I want to show you these really neat lumbar seats. I love the aesthetics and the features of this. It is integrated into it. It's still clean, but you can adjust it while riding on the bike. So there's 3 different heights. So you just click up to position 1, position 2, or remove it all together. If you have a passenger or you want to put a duffel bag, I love that you in seconds can remove this lumbar support, and then in seconds you can put it right back in. A lot of people complain on long rides of just extra pain here on the lumbar, and this sits and hits really, really well. This is one of the most unique lumbar or back supports that we've seen. To review, you can get the Adventure Touring with the flat top, the Adventure Track with the open trough, and you can choose both of them. You have to get the set with the front and rear, but you can choose either the lumbar for a little bit more or the non-lumbar. This is a picture, not a picture, but here is a shot of the Adventure Track, which matches the track here without the lumbar. So you're just missing that connection point and some of the supports for that. So I want to go ahead and sit on my BMW R1200GS liquid cooled and show you this lumbar feature. Again, this is the Adventure Touring front and rear seat in the standard height. So you can see I'm 6'3", 210. This is the riding angle for my legs. I've got the seat in the up position. The Saddlemen seats on the water cooled still maintain the ability to raise and lower about an inch. So if I'm doing extreme off-road, I might lower the seat an inch, but for most riding, I have the standard seat in the high position. And as you can see, I've got adjustment here on this lumbar. So if I leave it in a low position, I just get some nice support down low. Or if I really want some more support, I can go one, this is the first click, one click up. It's hitting me really nicely right in the middle of the back. Or if I want even more, I can go one more adjustment, and it's really supporting the back of my back. So I'm really doing the long miles. I can set back and put some of my weight onto that backrest. And then again, what's really innovative about this, if I do have a passenger or I want to put a duffel bag here, it's just a matter of removing this, putting it in my pannier, and I've got a flat surface in the back for whatever I might need be. So in all, we really like the Saddlemen seats, specifically designed here for the R1200GS and GSA. Water-cooled bikes, they're a quality build, a great value when you consider all that you're getting in a US-made seat. So check them out. This is Chad from Adventure Design signing off. Remember, we have gear experts on the phone ready to answer your questions. We use these seats. We believe in these seats. Your support of these seats enable us to provide videos like this. Thank you so much for your support.